Hey folks, back here with another video. This time we got a Canadian IMP, menu number 1, sausage and hash browns. This was graciously donated by Ed. Thanks Ed a lot, I really appreciate it. He also wanted me to shout out a local business, Marway Militaria. They're in Winnipeg, Manitoba. They're located at 1865 Sargent Avenue. Check them out before you head there. They do have some weird hours. Once again, thanks Ed, I really appreciate it. Looks like I'll be getting a lot more of these in the coming months. Well, let's get to it. Well, ready for the unboxing? Once again, Canadian IMP individual meal pack, menu number 1, sausage and hash browns. This is from 2010. Let's see how well it held up. The bag is, just looks like a paper lunch bag. Do have, if we can open it here, usually you can split it right down the middle. There's two pieces of tin foil on either side, or foil I guess you can call it, not really tin foil, but we'll just slice open the back. Let's see what we got. So it looks like we have a pretty stacked deck, lots of stuff inside. Let's see what's in here. So simple pack of matches, red tips, nothing too special. From Ontario, we have some instant coffee with a date code 09343. So the Canadian way of spelling the dates is much easier. That'd be 2009, the 343rd day. Then we have some Whitener Dry Tea and Coffee. Date code is 09309. A pack of sugar. Canadian favorite, some ketchup. This is by Wings Foods Products, which everyone should recognize this logo if you're from Canada. This date code is 09289. So still in 2009. We have another pack of Whitener. You know what, I'm just going to pull everything out here because this must make it so much easier. So we do have a nice little pack of pepper hiding in the bag. Nothing else, but like I said, the foil lining. We do have another pack of sugar. Cinnamon oatmeal, type 1. And we have the date code of 09267. Hot chocolate beverage mix. Feels rather firm, but we'll give it a shot. This date code 09245. So far I got nothing but drinks and a little bit of oatmeal. Ooh, look what fell on my lap. Some marmalade. Doesn't give me a flavor, but jelly in a package, I guess. The date code is 09287. The infamous IMP beverage bag, which is a lot better than the US MRE bag. The bottom does split open, and making drinks in it is so much easier by standing up. So we have another ketchup. I guess one for our hash browns and one for our sausages. The same date code 09289. What's this one? Another marmalade. Okay. Then we have a sports drink. Mango. Can't wait to try this one out. This date code is 09256. A little bit of salt. some gum, some bread, 57 grams, 09233. Feels rather pliable still, which is nice. Might be 2 pieces. Toothpick. I am not sure what this is. It's got a little maple leaf on it. Definitely don't want to eat it, but I'm thinking it might be a sugar tablet. Who knows? One entree. Sausage and hash browns. Oh, this is the whole entree. Here's the nutritional facts. (09336) is the date code. So that'd be the 336th day of 2009. So not too far from the end of the year, which is nice. The fresher the better, I guess you can say. But they do have shelf life of, I've been hearing, up to 5 years. We also have some sliced peaches with syrup. We have the nutritional facts right here. And the date code of 09294. Moist towelette. Sorry if I'm shaking a little bit. Table's a little wobbly. This is what I'm most impressed with. So they give you a survey in every meal supposedly about what you got and how you feel about every possible item you can get in a Canadian IMP. So there's certain things like the peaches are in, well, everything that I have is in there, but stuff like baked beans, shepherd pie, you know, a whole list, a whole gamut of stuff. But very cool. Mark it off, you know, good, fair, poor. And yeah, it's self-enveloped. And ship it off to them to let them know how you feel about it. It's also a pretty big spoon. Wow. And pretty strong too for the length of the spoon. I heard these are only about an inch longer than the US MRE, but the US MRE is a lot thicker, which gives it a lot more durability. Finally, the napkin, serviette. Napkin's a diaper. Serviette for your bum or your face. Well, let's get this stuff plated. Alright, first up is the bread. Date code 09233. Rip rather easy. Whew. It is pretty spongy. Smells interesting. Almost smells like there's a cinnamon note there, but that might be from the oatmeal. Alright, so what's next? Really just the cinnamon oatmeal that I could smell, I think, through everything. This is the only other thing that really I can open. The rest are drinks or the main dishes. Guess I could put the peaches out too. But normal oatmeal. Let's go with this one. Smells fine. pour a little bit of hot water in here. Give that a stir. We'll get all this married together here. Still need a little bit more water. So I used just over 60 milliliters of water. And that seems to do the trick. There we go, some nice little mush for me. Bring you on a journey to throw the sausages and hash browns in. Open her up. So one thing that IMPs do not come with is a flameless ration heater. This one's by Baxter's. So on the box we have a date code of 09336, and on the pouch we have the same date code, which is good. Fits rather nice in there, and we'll put the spoon on top just to make sure. So we're going to let it boil for 5 minutes and it's done. Alright, so next up, I'm going to make some beverages. We're going to start with the hot stuff first. So we'll get this out of the way. We got some instant coffee, type 1. Come on, focus. There we go. It does feel pretty pliable, which is good. You know, there's nothing really hard in the sugar either. And the whitener feels good too. Just going to put the whitener in first and the sugar before the coffee. Fail. So alongside the coffee, we're also going to make some hot chocolate. Now, this package is pretty full. It's about up to here. It only calls for a quarter canteen or 170 milliliters. Little chunky. So we're going to put in 170 milliliters, the hot water. We'll also add some water into the coffee as well. Some room temperature water. So we'll give these a good mix. So we'll put these off to the side and we will get the mango sports drink ready. So this time around, I'm going to leave the beverage bag untouched. That's going to go in my backpack for when I go camping. Want to mix a drink here and there, bring some iced tea, that kind of thing. So we do have the mango sports drink. Smells artificially sweetened. Does not have any nutritional effects on it, but some white powder. No real tinge to it. Oh, as soon as it hit some water, it turned orange. Not orange, rather peach. So we'll give this a good stir. Alright, now on to the main events. This is why you're here. Alright, so we'll get the peaches down. I'm guessing that is our dessert. Sometimes there are candy bars that come in, you know, brownies, a whole bunch of stuff. This time we got some peaches. Sliced peaches with syrup. Date code on the box 09294, and the same day on the pouch. Made by Baxter's, and there's 2 tear lines, one here, or one here kind of thing. So we'll squish it all down and we will tear this open. A little bit of splatter, no big deal. Ooh, these are a little brown. They smell alright. A little bit different than a normal canned peach. I'll get this out of the way. Main event, I have no idea what to expect. Made by Baxter's. Sausage and hash browns. Ooh, smells pretty good. So you got chunks of potato and chunks of meat is what it looks like to me. Let's see how it looks here. Definitely smells decent. It doesn't, you know, it's not the worst thing I've ever smelled, that's for sure. When they say hash browns, I'm thinking the shoestring hash browns. Nice and thinly sliced, not real cubes like this, but hey, that's alright. And sausages, well, to me I'm thinking links. These are nice little circles. Alright, well, let's get everything a shot here. First off, I am thirsty, so right away this is what I gravitate towards. Mango sports drink. Smells really good. Tastes really good too. Definitely has lots of flavor. I watered it down just a little bit, but it still comes right through. Simple mango juice that you would get at the store that's not real. Next, let's give this, oh, this turned into concrete. Holy, it's gonna bend my spoon. Let's give this oatmeal a try here. Like glue, straight up and down, not go moving an inch. Let's give this a shot. Tastes just like normal oatmeal you'd leave out for an hour or two and it becomes like glue. That's just exactly how it tastes. Not too bad. There we go. Alright, so now the bread, like I said, pretty spongy, but since I'm getting some air into it now, being left open for, you know, a short period of time, it is starting to dry out rather quickly. Whew, since opening it, very weedy type bread. Alright, so let's try a piece. Not my favorite bread in the world, but let's try it with some marmalade. So I do feel chunks in here. Let's see what we got for some marmalade. Very dark. That just smells wrong. Doesn't smell good at all, not appetizing, but just for you. No good. That's not my jam, let's put it. Yeah. Well, now that that's out of the way, let's take a shot of our coffee here. Trucker coffee, truck stop coffee, really strong. That whitener does something for me. I don't like it at all, but it's a little bit of sugar. And how about our hot chocolate? That's very good. If you added a splash of milk somehow in there, it'd be very tasty. Well, they say don't spoil your dinner by eating your dessert first, but let's give the peaches a shot here. How do you eat these peaches if they just dance around all the time? Not bad at all. Not the best, but not bad. Alright, so let's just try the main event here. Some potatoes and hash browns. And try a potato by itself. Not too bad. It's kind of a little mushy, but what are you going to expect, right? And a piece of meat. They should have put maple syrup in here. That would have been a lot better. A lot better than the ketchup, but we will try the ketchup, why not? While we're here. So we'll try a little potato. With a little bit of sausage and a little bit of ketchup. Whoa, what color is this ketchup? Oh, this ketchup is spoiled, I think. I'm thinking ketchup is, you know, nice solid red, or nice tomato red. This stuff turned into barbecue sauce, it looks like. Yeah, that's spoiled. Not having that. Well, I'm gonna go enjoy my dinner, so thank you for joining me unboxing this Canadian IMP menu number 1 from 2010 sausage and hash browns. You know, the meat and potatoes are pretty good, so are the peaches. The oatmeal, not so much. Really late aftertaste of cinnamon, but you know, not full flavor. The bread, no go on that one. You know, it tastes. There's no way bread should stay that stable for that long. The ketchup turned into barbecue sauce, as you've seen. And for the drinks, you know, the mango drink was very good. The cream in the coffee must have turned. And all the hot chocolate really needed was a little bit of milk. I want to say thank you for joining me again. Please comment, like, subscribe. Share my video if you think your friends will like it. Click on the little bell to get notifications of when I post another video. And if I get 50 views in this video, then I'll make a new channel just directed right to MREs. So please support me, help me out. Really appreciate your time. Have a great day. So I still can't figure out what this is. Please comment down below. Really curious. Thought I'd find an answer online, but not everything's available online. Alright, well thanks again.